Today I'm working with Julie here, and it's been a long time that I've been kind of planning on showing y'all how I introduce pressure and release. Now, pressure and release is something I do from the very beginning. Not really something I'm just doing now, but I want to show you like how I would go about it, what I do. He has a halter on with the lead rope right now. He's just stopping around. But when you do this stuff correctly, the babies, they want to be with you, okay? Whoop, gotta watch that, buddy. You don't get your foot through there. And they aren't stuck to mommy as much. They love their mommies still. That's one thing not to worry about. Because some people get the idea that if you handle the baby too much, they'll actually reject the mother, or the mother will reject them, and that is not true. All right, the more calm and quiet you have the baby, the more calm and quiet the mother is. And so that's what we work on. Yep, he's going back to mommy. So we will start there and just show you what we do. All right, Jules. Come, buddy. Come, buddy. What are you doing now, man? You want to come back up for me? Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Good boy. There, good boy. Yes. Now, let's get a little closer. Come on. You got some sort of grass sticking out of your mouth. Yes. What do you got in your mouth? Oh, that's a long piece. Okay. Can we get up a little closer? Come. No. He's not really wanting to lead without mommy, which is normal. He's doing great though. He's doing very, very good. Normally babies, they follow their moms really well, and if you teach them to lead following their mother, that's the best, easiest way to do it. In the beginning, I started him out without a halter. Obviously, the halter was a little big for him. What I did, I would take the lead rope and I would just wrap it around like this. One loop I would kind of put up near his neck, and the other loop I'd put down over his chest. So it's a little bit like a more of a harness that way, because I didn't really want everything just pulling on his throat here. Are you trying to get a rub out of this? And this is how I led him. And you can see, good boy. There we go. Oh, you silly. He wants to lay down in the sand. Are you gonna lay down on us, huh? Oh, you itchy. You itchy, buddy. But anyway, that is how I started him. And after that, we gradually, I should say, I think he was like 4 or 5 days old when I put the halter on him. And he has had someone lead him every single time. I do not let him go by himself from barn to the pasture, because I don't think that's safe, all right? I don't want him ever getting loose and running into something. We have machinery sitting out and around and things going on, and I don't want him ever going loose, all right? He was not as connected with Kat as like Chino was with Bella. And I guess the first time we did take him out of the barn, we were just in the backyard, you know, and I did have him loose that time, but he was like in a closed area. We weren't just walking out to the pasture. Hi. Hey. And he's in that stage where he likes to chew and nibble on things. Because he's getting his teeth in more solidly. Yeah, aren't they? Can you show them your teeth? Can you show them your teeth? How are those teeth looking? Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Good boy. So, I start them by using the lead rope, following their mom. No. After that, I put them on the halter like this. And you got to remember, everything is still the same, pressure and release. So, like if I want him to turn here, I'm going to pull, I'm going to put pressure on the halter till he turns, and I'm going to give him that release. And babies love being rubbed, so, you know, take advantage of that. When he does what you want, give him a nice rub. Huh? You like that? Now, one of their first instincts to this is when you pull, they actually lean back and resist. No, you're trying to get it. Okay, we'll just stop with that. And when they resist, hold the pressure nice and gently. And soon as they give you at all any step forward, anything at all, release it. You've got to have that release. That's so huge. So with them, the release is the biggest thing. We're not looking for a lot of stuff here. We're just looking for them to willingly move forward so that they learn that when they give to pressure, it all goes away. Hey. You're all right, little man. Yes. And when you're doing all this, do a lot of rubbing. Hey. Stop. There we go. No. Good. Rub their ears, flop their ears, rub their face, rub their nose. This is all stuff that we do. Make sure they're nice and used to people. You're trying to nibble on me, aren't you? Whoa. You silly. And he gives kisses. Rub them all over. And those touchy spots, those are the spots you want to get. He did not like his hip being rubbed at all in the beginning. But as you can see here, he's loving it now, aren't you? We even rub underneath, which is not a nice place for him. He doesn't like that. You see he's getting a little bit worried. So what I do, put my hand around his chest. I just keep him in a contained position, and I rub that till he settles, all right? Right there, I like that. Good boy. And then I go back to a nice, happy place. Yeah, right? Under. Yeah, you don't like that as much. It's ticklish. It's ticklish. You just relax, little man. Just relax. Good. There we go. All right. Come. Try lead again. Come on. Good boy. Whoa. Okay, good. Don't pop that head up. You're okay. Good. Back this way again. Good boy. Good boy. As you can see, he's actually doing pretty good. I have not led him away from her really at all. So this is really good, buddy. This is really good. Come. No. Watch it from this way. Let's go past Mommy. Yeah. There we go. And come back. Good. Come on. Yeah. That's my boy. He says, I want to be with Mommy. Come. Oh, good. Good boy. All right. And one thing. Come. There. You just settle. You got to find that release. One thing when I am working with a baby and they start feeling really, really pressured and intimidated, I sometimes will get down on their level because it's less predatorial-like. Because, you know, if you think about, we are predators to the horses. So a foal has to get used to that we're not going to hurt them, and that's what all this is about. Showing them we are not a threat, right? But we are the ones that are going to be setting the boundaries and establishing some rules. Yes. All right. That's a good little session for him. Is that a yes? Huh? All right. You can go back to Mommy now. All right. There you go. Go on to Mommy. Is the halter itchy, bud? Is it itchy? Don't get your hoof stuck in there, right? Good boy. Now, I'm going to get Mommy and we're going to go. All right, I'm going to get Mommy. What are you doing, Doofy? You're gonna get yourself all tangled up now. Nope, Dooley says, not me.